Preparing for tomorrow is going to be a series of trainings and seminars and workshops. I'll tell you a story. Growing up in the village, there was really nothing you could see to let you know that there was any tomorrow for you. But somehow, I had a longing to want to become something. Now, in the midst of nothing, there was something inside me that made me feel that I could become something. And for a long time, I didn't quite understand anything about it. But somehow, by some divine movement, God relocated me from the village to a place where I could go to secondary school. And that completely changed my understanding of what my tomorrow could be. Because there, I met young boys like myself. My parents didn't go to school. Young boys whose parents didn't only just go to school, they were big men in government, justices, professors in the university, medical doctors. And just listening to their conversation told me whatever they desired, I could desire. Meeting with those boys gave me an understanding that if they could think the way they were thinking, I could think the way they were thinking too. If we're talking about preparing for tomorrow, what is it about tomorrow? My definition of tomorrow is, what are you planning to achieve in life? Where do you want to be in another 5 years? Maybe in another 10 years? What things do you want to attain to? Who do you want to become? Now, all of these must have time allotted to them. I can see a lady there who today is a medical doctor. 15 years ago, when I first saw her thereabout, she didn't look like a medical doctor to me. No, she didn't. There was nothing about her that made her look like a medical doctor. To prepare is to do something now in anticipation of a time in the future. Let me go back to this young lady who is a medical doctor. I'm sure she would have gone to ask, okay, so if I want to go to the university to become a medical doctor, what subjects will I need to understand and pass very well? Her dad, who is also a medical doctor, must have said to her, you will need your physics, you will need your chemistry, you will need your biology, you will need your mathematics, in addition to a few other subjects. Now, so, she must have sat with physics, chemistry, biology, mathematics, to ensure that she passed and passed very well, to do something now in anticipation of a time in the future is to prepare. But I put there also, please remember, the future starts now. Whatever you do today will determine where you will be and who you'll become tomorrow. So what kind of tomorrow are we talking about? A tomorrow that is secure. We are talking about a tomorrow that is comfortable. We are talking about a tomorrow where you are at peace with yourself and with every other thing and every other person around you. And a tomorrow where you are at peace with your maker. There are many people who are looking for a life that is secure, that is comfortable. They want to be at peace with themselves, but they don't mind if they are at war with some other persons. They don't even care anything about their maker. They are not careful about their environment. There are many people who are rich, who are wealthy, but they are not at peace with themselves. Now that's not a good tomorrow. So we're talking about a tomorrow that captures all of this. And I said, it's good to be at peace with your maker because that is your source. Now, so, our series of seminars and trainings will be for us to be able to answer questions like this. I don't know how much you're doing. I don't know. But whatever much it is that you're doing, the tomorrow that I have painted, if you must see it, then you must do a little more than you are doing right now. Do a little more. Every day, do a little more. Every day, do a little more. That's a pumpkin plant planted in an open garden. I have decided to put this pet bottle there to let you know the size of this plant. This is also pumpkin plant, but planted in rich organic soil. The same pet bottle that I used to measure the whole of the size of the other plant, a single leaf of this other pumpkin plant is bigger than that pet bottle. The two plants are from the same bunch of seeds. So it's not a different kind of pumpkin seed. But the first one, the soil was prepared in one day. This other one, it took 60 days to get the soil ready before it was planted. Only one day preparation. Get to the garden, take your hoe, do weeding, and then put the soil together, and then you plant. This went through a series of garden waste, kitchen waste, some other natural waste put together, allowed to process, decompose, and blend together to be able to provide adequate nutrient for the plant. And that doesn't happen in one day. No, it doesn't. If you are careful to observe nature, you realize it is better for you to be patient, to be steady, to be consistent. And then you will get there. This pumpkin will still take about 90 days for the fruit to mature. Between 90 and 120 days. There is nothing you want to do that will make it fruit and mature in 30 days. It doesn't matter what you do. It will be this time. I will simply just say to you, do a little more every day.